She said, oh, no. You can't have the nightlife because there's something special about you. You got to understand that there's something special about your children. That's right. Oh, yeah. Because before you, there always has been a grandmama. Yeah. Your mom had a mom. Because somewhere down the line, somebody had prayed for you. Yeah. Somebody prayed a prayer and went before God. Somebody was saved and sold out before you and I got here. And they said, God, I may not see it in my lifetime, but bless my children, which is your mom, and her children and children. And that's you and your children. That's why churches is in you. That's why God's hands is on you. That's why every now and then you just come out and start singing. You like gospel songs and things, and that's why you like to go to church on Easter. Oh yeah, that's breaking ground right there, because you know when you go to church on Easter, you get to dress up and you get your nice sweet Easter basket. And sometimes when you go to church on Christmas and things, and then when you get in church on those days, it's just to whet your appetite, because God knows how to get you in the house. That's right. And then when you get in the house, you say, man, I like this church thing. You know, I guess I want to sing in the choir. But first you got to join. Then they start telling you about Jesus Christ. And then things that they start telling you about is stuff, it comes back to your remembrance. Yes. It comes back to your remembrance. Amen. The scripture tells me, he said, before I formed you in your mother's womb, I knew you. So I scratched my head to this. I said, wait a minute. 2 plus 2 is 4. It's not 5. You mean to tell me, God, before I was in my mother's womb, you knew me? So I began to throttle back and I said, so before my mom and dad got together, you still knew me? So before they came on the scene, he knew. So I said, wait a minute, God, how does this thing work here? He said, I am the author and finisher of faith. I am the beginning and the end. I am the Alpha and the Omega. There is no middle thing with God. God ain't no middleman. So he has it all. He has it all. So I'm like, well, I asked this crazy question. I said, then who picked my mom and dad? He said, it is I. I picked your mom. I picked your dad. And the reason why I picked them, because I'm God. I'm the creator. I can do what I want to do. If you read in the Old Testament, he said, I created all of you for my own pleasure. So I don't need your opinion. I don't need your advice in picking who you want for your parents. And there was time when I got to the place, I said, man, I wish I had some light-skinned family. Maybe I'd have came with some good hair or something. You know, and all that stuff. You know, you come up and say some crazy stuff. And back then, we had times where people was, when you start dating and things, there were times where women, going off the path here just a little bit, it's about how crazy we were. There were women that were so infatuated with bow-legged men. Oh, and see, y'all shaking your head already. Look at it. See that? Y'all, I see some of y'all say, oh, yes. Until I saw it, I said, well, okay. Well, we have one bow-legged person in our family. That was one of my brothers. So I would see how he wear his jeans. And then when you're bow-legged and you try to wash those jeans, you see the bow in them things. So I said, man, don't wear them jeans there. I put them things on and got up there trying to walk like I was bow-legged and stuff like that. Trying to pick up women and stuff. Just how crazy I was. Trying to sit, you know how you sit there? Just sit right there just. So, yeah, bow-legged, I'm bow-legged. I'm bow-legged, y'all. I'm bow-legged. That's why my knees sore right now. There's a knot needed as anybody else in here. Trying to be something that I'm not. But then I realized that, I didn't want to be bow-legged no more. Sitting there, doc, come out, man. Look, you keep walking the way you're walking, we got to do a knee replacement. Oh no, you're going to cut up in here. So I started getting my knot knees back together and start getting myself together and things. But I found out those people that bow-legged, it's just a deficiency. It just came out wrong. Look, so y'all quiet now, y'all didn't know that. Yeah. Because they had the hardest time when they're born to train them how to walk. Oh yeah, it's hard to walk with them bow legs and things. So that's how crazy we were back in those times and things. But times we have now, we got so much stuff that's going on in this world now to where we have to draw back and see where have we got off the path. Where have we gone wrong?